It's just inconvenient. I'm ready.
Good evening, everyone, or I guess good afternoon, as it's only 4 o'clock. Sheridan County Journal-Star live here at Gordon-Rushville High School for the second round of the boys' Class C1-12 sub-district. Of course, hosted by the number 1 seed, Gordon-Rushville. And they're going to play the first game of 2 tonight on this floor against the Mitchell Tigers. Scott Podrowski with you. Mike Kreitman is behind me tonight. Mike, we are flying by the seat of our pants, my friend.
We'll get the game on there.
I'm going to go ahead and apologize several times here tonight. The big camera that I use for all of our broadcasts that provides that beautiful, smooth picture had the same thing happen that it did last year where the lens has gone out. Absolutely no warning there, Mike. I just turned it on. It flashed that sign at me. So we are going to roll with the webcam on the laptop. I'm sitting down below the camera. Hopefully it's okay enough for you guys. That's really all I can do. It's either this or don't have a broadcast, so we're going to have to just roll with it tonight. Mike, we've got a good one here. Well, actually, 2 good games. We're going to do this one, and then I'm going to do the Chadron Ogallala game after this. Mustangs are coming in.
I'm getting lots of hours tonight.
Yeah, if you want to stick with me, you're more than welcome. More than welcome to stick around with me tonight as we've got 2 sub-district games. So Mustangs are coming into this one 20-2. They are the number 1 seed in the sub-district. They're number 6 in the wild card points rankings in the state of Nebraska. And they are trying to punch their ticket to a district final. But you got to win this one over the Mitchell Tigers first. The Mustangs have beaten the Tigers twice this season, Mike. First time was here at home. That was a close one, 54-47 on January 28th. And then at the WTC tournament in Scottsbluff, they beat the Tigers 63-37. So Mustangs with 2 wins over the Tigers, but this is the one that means the most, as if the Mustangs lose here, they put their season in jeopardy.
You can't get overconfident in these types of games. You don't want to be looking ahead. You got to take care of business tonight, and then worry about tomorrow night.
Well, you don't win this game tonight, you could be looking at hoping for a wild card bid. You know what I mean?
Hoping.
Well, you would be. You would have to get a wild card bid to get in. So that would be what the Mustangs need to do here tonight, is get it done. And, yeah, that's about it. We're kind of short on time as we're getting ready for starting lineups. We were messing with the stuff here, but hopefully the camera angle is okay. I'm going to do my best. It's going to be a lot choppier than normal, probably a lot more shaking going on.
It looks pretty good. I just got on my phone.
Okay, it looks all right, but it's just not going to be as smooth on the transitions as we normally are, so I apologize ahead of time for that. Usually it's a lot better, but it's just going to have to do here tonight as the Mustang cheerleaders are back. Mike, the state runner-up Mustang cheerleaders.
Big time.
So
send them all to Navarro.
Here we go again with the Mike Kreitman cheer talk.
All the girls that have seen that show know what I'm talking about.
You're in charge of stats tonight, Mike.
Okay.
Good luck. I'm going to be in charge of the camera tonight as I'm trying to
pause a second. Hey, if you guys want to go sit in the student section, you can. Cheer loud. Right down there.
So Tigers and Mustangs coming up here. Let me turn the camera here.
Yeah, go ahead.
We're going to get ready for the national anthem.
I sent my kids to the student section, make it look a little more full.
They can cheer down there. Wonderful job by the Gordon-Rushville band, as always. Right here for starting line. Lineup for the Mitchell Tigers. Mike, just of note, as you see on your list there, Carter Reisig is out. The leading
Carter Rising is out. I was just going to go through. Carter Rising, obviously the leading scorer for the Mitchell Tigers. And he's followed up by Easton Anderson, averaging 10.4
Anderson
a game.
Just got announced as a starter. Ethan Tyne should be the third leading scorer, Mike, if I remember correctly.
Yep, 9.3 a game.
Yep, but Carter Reisig is out, Mike. He's got a concussion.
Well, that's too bad.
He didn't play Monday night, so now, of course, he still must be in concussion protocol. He's a heck of a basketball player. Hopefully he's okay. Now the lineups, or lineup for Gordon-Rushville. Livingston averaging 10.5 a game will get a start at guard. Another junior, same scoring average. Carter Anderson, 10.5 per game. And then Keenan Schwarting, the big man in the middle. Keenan is 2.7 per game for Gordon-Rushville. PJ Lynch, the lone senior that will start, 6.9 per game for Lynch. And then finally, the big man in the middle, Jace Nelson, 13.5 per game for Jace Nelson. Mustangs coached by Joel Nelson, David Morris, Jared Nelson, assistants to Coach Nelson. Here we go.
This is about as close as you get to playoff basketball.
Let's get ready for the camera here. I hope it's okay for everybody at home. Desmond Smith, Mike, that's clarification there. He has an E on the end, but it is silent, so it is Desmond Smith. Mustangs control the tip. Livingston brings it up.
Mitchell's going to play him man-to-man.
Lynch drives baseline, has Anderson. Anderson open, drops it off for Nelson. Nelson, the big man, up and one. Jace Nelson. First bucket goes to Jace.
Yeah, that was a good look for Carter.
Going to go
nice
line.
Pass.
And he rolls it around and down for Nelson. Mustangs take a 3-0 lead. Desmond Smith, the freshman, will handle the basketball. You know, Mike, that isn't too bad. It's fairly smooth.
No, I looked at it on YouTube on my phone.
Corner three. Back iron, no good. Rebound down to Lynch. Mustangs back the other way, want to run.
Do you got rebounds on here?
No, I don't. I don't do rebounds. Nelson again asserting himself inside. Two more for the big man. Mustangs up 5-0 here with 7:15 to go first quarter. Tyne will bring it up.
Yeah, just a good move by Jace.
Well, usually Reisig keeps Nelson out of the paint, but not tonight. Smith lost it, but it went off Gordon-Rushville. Stay with the Tigers.
Well, that's a heck of a start, though. 2 possessions, 5 points.
Yeah, that's
Coach Nelson will take that any day.
You bet. And Jace, Mike, is at 889 career points as Tyne's going to let the 3-ball fly. That one's short. Nelson grabs a rebound, something he's done a lot in his career also. Skip pass up ahead. Schwarting will stop. Baseball pass to Lynch. Lynch with the deep 3. Nothing but nylon. P.J. Lynch from downtown. How about that? The senior getting in on some of that action. We've got a timeout already by Coach Gillen. And the Mitchell Tigers, 8-0 is your score. 6:43 to go in the first quarter. The Gordon Livestock Market would like to wish the Mustangs good luck this season with weekly cattle sales on Tuesdays and horse sales as advertised. Gordon Livestock has all your livestock needs covered. Call Tom or Patsy Tinas at 282-1171 to discuss your options today. Kreitman Trucking is a proud supporter of the Gordon-Rushville Mustangs on the court, on the field, in the classroom and on the stage. Like anything in life, hard work and dedication ends in success. Good luck tonight, Mustangs, from Kreitman Trucking. Well, that's a definition of a fast start, huh, Michael?
Yeah, that'll work. 3 possessions, 8 points. The only thing better you could have got, instead of a 2, that other basket by Jace could have been a 3.
And there was some little bit of contact in there, but, you know, as we've talked about before, officials tend to let the players play in the postseason.
Oh, most definitely.
Let them decide it. We saw it in the sub-district girls games. We're going to see it again here tonight as Mitchell works it around. Tyne has got it in his hands now. Drops it off for Smith.
If you're the Mustangs, you can't let up on defense.
That's Tucker Thomas. Back over to Tyne. Mustang running their. Are they running a man, Mike?
Their signature man-to-man defense.
Oh, I noticed that Schwarting is kind of floating in the middle. Tyne through the contact, missed it, tipped out to Smith.
Whoever Schwarting's guarding, I'm assuming they're not worried about him as a deep threat.
There was a nice look inside from the Tigers. I'll update your scoreboard when I get it turned around here.
Is that Tyler Jackson?
Yeah, it was 13. Tyler Jackson with the bucket. 8-2 is your score. Nelson going to work again. Jace lost it off his shoe, but Schwarting grabbed it for him. Now Lynch. Poking, prodding. He'll drop it off for the three-point threat, Carter Anderson. Anderson going to drive through, though. Nelson back inside. This little give and go, and Anderson rolls it down for 2. Carter Anderson, his first bucket. 10-2 is your score. You can actually see the scoreboard with this wide angle, Mike.
I know it.
And that one's stolen away by the Mustangs.
What a good basketball play there. That last possession, then pick up a steal here.
Nelson out to Lynch. A little bit off there. PJ still drives baseline. He's got Carter open for 3. Carter's a three-point threat. He's fouled. Going to go line to shoot 3 is Carter Anderson. The basket is no good, but Carter gets 3 shots at it here. He's got a little bit of maybe a bruise on the hip.
That was a good job of Carter falling over there.
He's okay. Huh? Did you see? Was it a little bit of a flop?
Yeah, a little bit.
Hey, you know.
I think he fell a little harder than he wanted to, but.
Oops. Anderson, Mike, would you check there? I think he's a 59% free throw shooter. That one rolls down.
Was that one good?
That one's good. Yep, he's 1 for 1.
Anderson, 59% free throw shooter.
Yep, now 18 of 30. Second attempt upcoming is good.
Well, you got to write pretty small to get all these free throw attempts.
Well, we don't really get a ton of them. You know that? I've always tried to tweak my stat sheet there, but. And Schwarting grabs the offensive rebound on the miss. Livingston's been quiet so far. Smith denies. Nelson stepped on the line, and he turns it over.
Nice move.
Yep. Just got his toe on the line.
Barely on the line.
4:54 to go. Smith will get the inbounds. Mustangs extending out their defense just a touch, but I wouldn't call it a full-on press.
Just a constant man-to-man pressure on the freshman.
Lynch had it, but he couldn't quite corral it. It'll stay with Mitchell.
He almost batted that down like a DB. He probably should have caught it.
And then back the other way now. Lynch from Anderson. PJ is going to go up strong. He can't get it to go. Smith pulls down the rebound.
PJ should have used his right hand there instead of his left.
PJ is left-hand dominant, but Mr. Kreitman is correct. So, Mike, it's 2-2 night, right?
Yeah.
Because the game was supposed to happen on 2/22/22.
We were struggling to find a 2-2 before we left.
Oh, I thought maybe you had one from your college days. Livingston with the rebound. Back the other way now. Ellis off to Anderson. Anderson falling away. Couldn't get it to go, and Tyne corrals the loose ball. Mitchell dodges the bullet. Mustangs unable to get it going there as Anderson's going to find his way to the rack. 2 for the junior. 12-4 is your score.
Get the ball back inside. Set your offense up.
Nelson's got it. Jace.
Perfect.
Out to Anderson. Carter.
Need a little better pass.
With the blow by, but creates for Jace. Jace is fouled. Nelson going to line to shoot 2.
I thought Carter might have double dribbled there. Was I missing something?
Good thing you're not the official.
Yeah, I thought he dribbled when he caught that pass.
I don't know. I didn't
dribbled
see it,
again.
I guess. As it stands, Nelson is going to shoot 2 free throws here. First one is good. from the junior. If you are commenting tonight, I appreciate your comments, but we do have some great comments in here. But I apologize. Like I mentioned, the main camera is broken. I am filming this game on the webcam of the laptop. So hopefully it's okay. Normally it's a lot better. Normally Mr. Kreitman's in control of the camera, but tonight I am turning the laptop to bring you the action. And then tomorrow it's going to be a you-know-what kind of fire drill to find a camera. We still got broadcasts left to do. Slama has just checked in.
And Derringer.
And also Donovan Fillmore. Smith lost control of it and dribbled it on the line. It'll be...
The starters gave some good minutes there.
And that's kind of GR's way to do it. It's about 3 minutes, maybe 4 minutes for the starters, and then they've got the depth, Mike. You might as well use it.
Yep. Get everybody a little breather.
Anderson looked for Lynch, wasn't there. Drops it off. Slama wants to drive. Smith denies. Lynch thought about it. Now he'll shoot it. P.J. Lynch, strong. I believe it was tipped. It was. Lynch runs off your screen. He's coming right back, I promise. There he is. Derringer back out to Lynch. Peach going to try it again. This time a little more time to set. And he hits. Lynch from downtown. 17-4 is your score. 2:30 to go here in the first quarter. That one went off Anderson's foot. It'll stay with Mitchell. Sharon Johnson's tuning in. Jamie Telashay. Holly Smith provided the pronunciation of Desmond Smith's name. Thank you for that. I really appreciate it if Mike and I are saying a name wrong, to have the home crowd of the opposing team
Names
tell
are
us.
hard.
Well, I know it. You can never assume it sounds like anything.
I mean, the hometown names are easy, but...
Well, yeah. And we go on the road and hear our boys' names but just mispronounced, not necessarily butchered. But as Mitchell's working on the Mustangs' defense here, nothing really going on. Anderson up top as we go under the 2-minute mark here, first quarter. Fillmore is going to call for the foul on the reach. That was kind of a bang-bang play, but Fillmore's going to get tacked with the foul. First foul on Gordon-Rushville. Of course, first foul on Donovan Fillmore. Mike, I've got an old college buddy of mine watching.
I talked to an old college friend of mine, said he's going to tune in tonight.
All right. Well, there we go. This gentleman who's watching is actually a coach on the Wayne High team.
Oh, nice.
Who is in Class C1. They're actually second or third in the state.
I think I saw that.
So he's watching this to listen to an old friend, I'm sure, but also to pay attention to a couple teams who he could play here, maybe at state or at a district final. Fillmore grabs the rebound on the Mitchell miss. Back the other way comes Gordon-Rushville. Livingston stops, pops. Iron, no good, tips around, and Nelson grabs the board but can't get it to go. He tips it back to himself. Jace, the big man, inside, up, and
no good
again. Oh, man, that baby just rolled off. Nelson had a couple good looks at it, can't get him to go. Back the other way, Mitchell up underneath. It's tipped away by Fillmore. It'll stay with Mitchell. So Nelson had two looks at it. Couldn't get it to go. Livingston pulled the trigger, 2 on a 3. He's the leading three-point shooter for Gordon-Rushville with 40 made threes this season. Now we're going to have a shot in the corner 3 ball. That's short, and Slama grabs the air ball back the other way. Nelson, big man, showing it off. Back out to Slama. Mustangs working around. Livingston with the blow-by. Gets past Anderson. Anderson is going to foul him. Livingston's going to line to shoot 2. The junior, Michael, can you give me the free throw shooting statistics for Mr. Livingston?
Oh, he's a 77% free throw shooter.
All right, Livingston.
He's 37 of 48.
Livingston's second on the team in percentage. First in makes, though, I believe, as he makes the first. Slama leads the team in percentage.
Slama, 82%.
Yeah, only 11 attempts for Slama, but.
That was a nice take by Ellis. I liked it.
Yeah, Ellis is.
I like it when people attack the basket.
Second one is good from Livingston. Smith will get the inbounds. Gordon-Rushville having.
We haven't missed a free throw yet.
We have. Anderson missed his third.
Oh, yep.
Tyne spins, denied, back out.
Sorry, bad stat keeper here.
I got you. Baseline jumper is in and out, no good. Schwarting skies for the rebound. Back the other way. Livingston thought about a baseball pass. Instead, he'll just bring it up quickly. Slama for three. Iron, no good. Rebound out.
Logan needs to follow his shot there.
To Mitchell.
He had Ellis back on D.
Coach Kreitman says, Logan, follow your shot. He's right, of course. Smith driving with the left hand. Has it taken away by Fillmore. Good defense by Donovan Fillmore. Donnie back the other way, missed it, tipped around, and Tyne is going to corral it, but that'll end the quarter. So we'll head to the second quarter. Gordon-Rushville with a big lead, 19-4.
Donnie thought he had a little more time there than he did.
At the First National Bank of Gordon, we are invested in our customers' financial success. Celebrating over 130 years of service and commitment to our communities, we make all decisions in-house to meet your needs. Stop in to visit with one of our new account reps or lending officers today. Go Mustangs from First National Bank in Gordon. Grocery Mart, your locally owned hometown grocery store, is proud to support the Gordon-Rushville Mustangs and our area youth. Contact Big and Propane at 360-3579 with any questions you have about how we can help with your propane needs. Strong Insurance has been serving the Midwest since 1932. Strong Insurance is your independent insurance agency. As an independent agent, we work with many carriers to offer our clients the best policy options available for their needs. We don't work for any one insurance company. We work for you. Stop in today at 224 North Main Street in Gordon or give Ben a call at 282-0560. All right, Mike, there's that back.
Thanks.
I am what you would call the definition of flustered tonight. I always get a little bit nervous when stuff doesn't work. But that's technology for you, isn't it, Mike?
Most definitely, yes.
All right, second quarter is up. 19-4 is your score. We'll set the lineups here once we get the camera in place.
Yeah, Mustangs are going to stay in man-to-man. I don't think we have seen the Mustangs come out of man-to-man defense all year.
Oh, we got a stepping on the line there. I don't have a 14 on my roster, Mike.
Yeah, I got one here, A.J. Garza. Freshman. And the Tigers are going to switch to 2-3.
This is what gave the Mustangs a lot of trouble, Mike, when they played them here. They took away Jace Nelson inside. Anderson for three, though. High, arcing shot. Iron, no good. Tipped around.
Oh.
Going to go back out to Ellis. Livingston's going to shoot the three now. That's back iron too strong. Tyne pulls down the rebound. He's fouled by Anderson in the corner. First foul on Carter, second foul on Gordon-Rushville.
I thought Jace got really pushed from the back there.
He did seem to have the position and lose it, which Jace doesn't just fall over. We've talked about that before. But no call. It's Mitchell basketball. Back the other way. Garza into the corner. Tyne is going to dribble, drive, shoot, and got it. Nothing but nylon. Ethan Tyne, his first basket. Freshman averaging over 9 per game for Mitchell.
You can still get the ball inside against the zone.
Livingston had it blocked. Nelson chases it down, finds Keenan. And Keenan drops it off for Anderson. Anderson working it around. Back the other way. Come the Tigers on the steal. Tyne open for three. Iron no good. Rebound down to Lynch. Mustangs dodge a bullet there as Tyne was wide open. That pass sails over Schwarting's head. Turnover by Gordon-Rushville. 19-6 remains your score. 6:14 to go here in the second quarter. Nelson with a good defense there. Tyne now skies Floats it, no good. Livingston pulls down a rebound. Back the other way come the Mustangs as Livingston is tripped. He hit the floor hard. I heard some squeak in there, Mike.
Yeah, I heard quite a little. Nice.
What are you doing with those stats now? You're getting wild over there.
No, I got rebounds, too.
Wow.
Offensive and defensive rebounds.
Look at you go, Mr. Kreitman.
I know. There ain't nothing to it.
Ain't nothing to it.
PJ.
Nelson hit one there earlier. I'm sorry,
one?
Lynch hit one there earlier. He does it again right here. I believe that's his second three, right, Mike?
Yeah.
2 threes for
He's
Lynch.
3 for 4.
Oh, third three for Lynch.
Third 3 for Lynch. Yeah, he's got 9.
Lynch has got 3 of them. That pass is going to go in the corner, and Garza's going to go out of the gym. And the basketball went with him. The concession stand will send it back in, though. Crowd is starting to fill in down here. It is kind of a goofy start time at that 4 o'clock.
4 o'clock's a little awkward.
Yeah, but I understand why. It's been really cold. My thermometer this morning said minus 14, Michael. That was at the house.
Yeah, it was cold.
I thought maybe we were cruising into summer or spring.
And I suppose the buses might not have wanted to run.
Livingston missed that 3. Lynch grabbed the offensive rebound, though. PJ now Schwarting for 3. Keenan missed it off the back iron, and Tyne grabs the rebound, comes back the other way. He does the freshman inside, and Lynch with the huge block. Back the other way it goes for Carter Anderson, but give that bucket credit to Lynch as he made the huge block. And now another turnover. Back to Gordon-Rushville it goes. This is pretty hard to do when I have to look at the laptop. Trying to figure out what's going on. Oh, goodness. I apologize, everybody. Man. It's not normally like this. It's not this hard usually.
No.
Carter drives.
We'll work at it.
Well, it's going to work. It's going to have to work because Nelson with the nice hook, no good. Rebound down to Easton
That was
Anderson.
a good move. He got a little off balance there.
Back the other way come the Tigers. And that is Tyne inside. He forces his way in, and he banks it off the glass. 2 more for Ethan Tyne. He's got 4. 4:13 to go. Gordon-Rushville brings it back up. I got to get my scoreboard updated here. 24-8 is your score. Anderson with the quick pass into.
A little hot for Jace to handle there, and a little low.
Nelson unable to corral it. Now Smith drives with the left hand, drops it off. Anderson can hit the 3. He's going to shoot the baseline jumper instead. Left it short. Schwarting grabs the rebound. Baseball pass up ahead. Anderson able to track it down, but he's going to have to slow up. Now Livingston. Carter through the lane, had it stripped away, but Livingston's going to grab it back.
Well, the boys look a little gassed at the moment. Got to get some subs in there.
Yeah, we're about at that mark. The subs are waiting right now. Lynch looking for his 4th 3. No good. Tipped around, though. PJ grabs his own rebound. Tries to find Jace. Jace corrals it. Off to Schwarting. Keenan up. No foul call. And there's a foul call. So Schwarting will go to line to shoot 2. As there's 3 subs waiting to come in. Looks like Slama, Fillmore, and Derringer.
But, yeah, don't they look just a tick gas to you, Scott?
A little bit, yeah. A fast-paced game. Schwarting, first free throw off the iron. Right side of the iron, no good. Bunch of subs come in. Mitchell's going to throw a few out. We've got about 3 rows of the student section, Mike.
Yeah, everything's kind of filling up. Pretty good crowd in here.
Pretty slow as Schwarting goes 0 for 2 at the line, but it goes off of Mitchell. Coach Gillen not happy with the no foul call there, and now Derringer is inside, and he gets fouled. Logan will shoot 2. The senior had a big game at the WTC tournament at the free throw line. He went.
Oh, what was the last game we called? He had a good game, too.
Derringer plays some solid minutes.
Very
that one
solid.
is short.
Got to make your free throws, though, Logan. Sorry, I'm like cussing these kids out at the moment. No.
Well, we've missed 3 straight free throws.
There we
Derringer
go.
made the second. 1 for 2 at the line is the senior. Back the other way come the Tigers.
That's Logan's first points.
Logan has really got to scoring quite a bit here in the second half of the season. I think that scoring average is up toward
Everybody's
5.
kind of found their shot.
Boy, if the Mustangs make threes, they're pretty tough to beat.
They are.
Tonight it's been Lynch. Other nights it's Livingston. Other nights it's Anderson. Sometimes it's Slama.
That was really good defense by
Open
Logan
jumper,
there.
no good.
He didn't get his
Offensive
man
rebound.
boxed out, though.
Anderson has it blocked, gets his own rebound, puts it back in. Crowd wanted a 3-second call there. I didn't see it.
Yeah. That was an athletic play by Anderson there.
Easton just a junior. Reisig's just a sophomore, Mike. He'll return next year to the starting lineup. He's a very athletic young man. Desmond Smith is a freshman.
Oh, they got Logan in the short corner. Nice.
Inside we go to Lynch. Lynch is fouled.
I love that offense against the zone.
Mitchell now with their 8th team foul. Mustangs in the 1-1.
I like PJ's long arms at that high post, too.
PJ's a matchup problem for a lot of teams, especially with that left hand. You would think the film would be out on him, but he still seems to surprise people with it.
Yeah, and he's okay with his right hand, but you do want to force PJ to the right, you know.
He can finish in a lot of acrobatic ways with the left. Cheerleaders in the corner of your screen. Lynch makes the first. He'll get another attempt right here after that make. Lynch's second one here. 2:05 to go, second quarter. Haven't had a stoppage yet, Mike. Now we've got never mind. We've got a sub coming in for PJ. I thought maybe it was a timeout. Instead, Schwarting's going to check in.
I don't think PJ's came out of the game yet.
No. PJ in his senior year. I'll have to compile his stats for you, Mike. For tomorrow, well, if the Mustangs make it tomorrow night. But
travel.
travel
Here
on
comes
Smith.
our cheer.
There we go, Mike's favorite cheer. Too bad the basketball
We
wasn't
don't even
there.
have to call it when people travel.
No. Slama with the no-look pass. It leaves Fillmore open for three. He missed badly. Donovan, usually pretty good from downtown. That time, off the mark. Back the other way now are the Tigers. Anderson's going to pull the trigger. Another Manilon. He can hit the three. Can Easton Anderson, he does there. 27-13 is your score.
Yeah, we got to pick the intensity back up. I've seen just a little bit of a lull here.
That zone is kind of taking it out of Gordon-Rushville offensively. They had 19 in the first quarter. Only have 8 so far here. Now Slama's open for three. Slama off the iron, no good. And it's going to go out of bounds off of the Mustangs. Really the difference has been the three-pointer, Mike.
Big time.
I guess PJ only hit 2 in the first quarter.
PJ's hit 3 threes.
Hit 1 in the second, 2 in the first. No other Mustang has made a shot from behind the arc. So Smith drives through. Anderson just hit a 3. This time Schwarting runs him off the line and then taken away by Tyne as Jace lost it. 2 more for Ethan Tyne. Now all of a sudden it's a 12-point game.
Yeah, Mustangs need a bucket here. Get the ball inside. Doesn't really matter to who. Get it to Schwarting, get it to Jace.
Fillmore does that. Nelson inside. He's got 4 guys around him. He's fouled. Go line to shoot 2, will the big man. 18.2 seconds to go before halftime.
And it never fails. You get the ball inside, you get the other team in foul trouble. I mean, they got to defend those shots.
Especially like a guy like Jace, who's averaging almost 14 a game. You know he can finish. I kind of told you this earlier, Mike, but Jace was at 889 points heading into this game.
Really?
So he's already up.
I got him for not
7.
missing a free throw yet.
That's correct. He is 4 of 4 now. Mitchell will have to hurry.
He's 5 of 5 now.
5 of 5 is Nelson from the charity stripe. Back the other way comes Mitchell.
Plus 4, he's got 9.
8 seconds. Now 6. Tyne drops it off for Garza. Garza back out to Anderson. Anderson can hit the 3. Lets it go. He's fouled.
Oh, they call that a foul? Wowzer. Anderson, kicked him.
So Anderson's going to shoot 3 free throws. Anderson was smiling about it.
Yeah.
I don't know if that means he was happy or if he didn't think he got fouled, but it doesn't matter what anybody thought as he hits the first. Mike, he's got a chance to make this a 11-point game.
I know it.
Now a 12-point game, one more for Easton Anderson. He's feeling it right here. That one halfway down rolls out, so we'll go to halftime. 29-17 is your score. Gordon-Rushville with the lead over the Tigers. Be right back here with the second half after some commercials.
Meet the one for you, the John Deere 1 Series compact utility tractors. With 25 horsepower of muscle, superior traction, smooth steering, and quick implement changes. This compact tractor does just about any job that needs doing.
There is a new world out there, revealing itself in unpredictable ways. A world that demands more from the land and those who grow, farm, and build on it. This new world calls for the ingenuity to get more out of it, while preserving as much as we can. After all, to stay ahead of tomorrow, we need to be equipped for it today.
Well, I think the cheerleaders are going to perform again, Mike.
I see that.
So hopefully you read your paper this week. I put them on the front page.
I saw it.
So the girls got second place at state cheer in Grand Island on Friday.
I'm all over the cheerleading after watching cheer, and Avery's into it. Karen's into it. I mean, we're in.
Are you a cheer family?
Yeah, we're in deep, Scott.
No. Well, now you got Quinn coming up, too.
It's in the family, too. I had a cousin cheer for Oregon.
All right, here we go. Great job by the cheerleaders, Mike.
Impressive.
State runner-up in the traditional dance performance. Okay, we're going to do one more commercial. Be right back with second half action right after this.
We all know hospital stays can be expensive. Even a minor trip to the ER can have a major impact on your finances. Whether it's additional charges like lab fees and x-rays, personal expenses for childcare, or lost wages from work during your stay, time spent at a hospital can mean dipping into savings to keep up with out-of-pocket expenses. That's why there's Aflac Hospital Indemnity Insurance. Hospital indemnity insurance can help with expenses your health insurance doesn't cover. So when an ER visit leads to an extended stay, or your surgery requires additional blood work and medication, or you have to miss work and a paycheck for a procedure, Hospital Indemnity Insurance is there. We pay you money directly to help address your out-of-pocket expenses before they add up. So avoid dipping into your savings to pay for the unexpected and enjoy the peace of mind that Hospital Indemnity Insurance helps provide. Aflac, we're here for you when you need us most. Get to know us at aflac.com.
Back here as the Mustangs are back on the floor. Mustangs back on the floor after their halftime talk. About 3:15 to go before we start the second half. 29-17 is your score. I'll adjust your scoreboard here quarter-wise in just a second. The certified public accounting firm of Gardner, Lautzenheiser, and Ryan PC wishes good luck to the Mustangs. Visit with CPA Sir Rick Garner, Mike Coombs, or any of the professional staff at 216 South Main in Gordon. Or call 282-0842 for all your tax, payroll, and accounting needs. Go Mustangs from GLR. True Value in Gordon is your one-stop shop for all your essentials. The selection includes DeWalt cordless tools, propane heaters, and so much more. Stop by and see Kirby, Bobby, and the gang at 217 North Main in Gordon. Fuel Grill would like to wish the best of luck to all the Gordon-Rushville student athletes playing sports this winter. Whether it's before or after the game, Fuel Grill has all your needs covered for a night out, from delicious options on the menu or your favorite cold beverage. Signs in Milburn and Rushville is your local dealer for Montana Shed Center, Bad Boy Mowers, and now Quiet Cat e-bikes. Don't forget we work on all makes and models of vehicles in our service department. Call us today, 327-2472. Gordon Chiropractic and Dr. John Friesman have been helping student athletes and residents of the Panhandle for over 20 years. Call Gordon Chiropractic at 282-1154 to make an appointment for all your chiropractic and acupuncture needs. Dr. Friesman and his staff wish the best of luck to the Mustangs competing tonight. Gordon Chiropractic wants to be a part of your team to get you back into your game, the game of life. Big thanks to our Star Club members. They include Vern and Sharon Johnson in Geneva, Nebraska, Larry and Danita Turnbull, Dale and Shirley Atkinson, Lori Liggett, Dave and Robin Johnson, Steve and Brenda Belisle. All of those people are from Gordon, Nebraska, plus the countless anonymous Star Club members. Thank you guys for your support. It's been another successful year, Mike. Hard to believe the broadcast season will end at the end of basketball. We went football, volleyball, and then about 190 million basketball games. But
yeah.
If you can believe it, we are here.
Did we make it to a wrestling tournament this year?
We did not. We did not. We traditionally we haven't done wrestling in the past. We did it 2 years ago because of COVID. We ran 4 cameras. Well, we ran a track wrestling quad, and then we ran 3 cameras on a quad for each mat at the tournament. But since it could be attended, let me tell you, you can't do that really with the equipment we have unless there's nobody in the bleachers.
Yeah.
Because you had to set the tripods up in the bleachers to cover the mats.
Yep.
So last year we did the wrestling meet. It was a great success.
We need to do like a duel, though. We could probably get that done.
We do the duel. We have a duel that rotates with Valentine and Chadron.
Okay.
So we get it every 3 years.
Yep.
So it will be another. It won't be next year, but the year after we'll get the duel back here.
Yeah.
But if they did have another duel, like if Hemmingford came up,
Yep.
or Bridgeport or something smaller, I'd be glad to broadcast it.
Oh, yeah.
I really enjoy it. Here's your scoreboard back, my friend.
Rebounds. You talk about them?
Yeah, go ahead. Tell me about it,
PJ's
please.
got 5.
Okay.
3 of them offensive, 2 defensive. Followed up by Jace. He's got 3 offensive rebounds and 1 defensive rebound. Little Ellis Livingston has 3.
So Livingston, the guard, has – how many boards does Jace have tonight?
4.
4 for Jace?
4 for Jace and 3 for Ellis.
All right.
Here we go.
Smith is just off your screen.
I'd like to see the intensity pick back up here.
Mustangs were up big after the first quarter, but
and they
Mitchell's climbed back.
And they kind of let off a little.
Mustangs scored 19 in the first quarter, 10 in the second. Lynch stole it away. That's a good way to get some offense going right there. The steal. Lynch is going to stop and shoot. He missed it, but Schwarting inside offensive rebound. Keenan back up and good. Keenan Schwarting with the offensive rebound and the putback. Mustangs get the first bucket of the second half. Back the other way come the Tigers. That's Tyne. He's fouled on the arm as Nelson gets him, and Nelson knows he did, so no argument from the big Puma.
No.
Tying on the inbound play. Baseline shot rolls off the rim. No good. Smith grabs the rebound in there. The little guard drops it off for his teammates. Anderson with a deep three. Front iron, no good. Rebound inside by, I believe that's Tucker. No good. And Lynch boxes out and rebounds. Back the other way come the Mustangs, although not in a hurry. Livingston drives, has Nelson open. Nelson drops it off for Schwarting. Keenan, baseline pass, goes to Anderson. Anderson missed it. Rebound backside to Tyne. Mitchell comes away. One and done Mustangs. 6:44, third quarter.
Oh, Carter was open.
He was. Smith open now. Skip pass to Anderson. That one goes to his feet, though. Tough to handle that. Nelson tipped it, saved it into Livingston. What a play by Jace. Back the other way come the Mustangs. Livingston's going to drive on Anderson. Instead, he's going to kick back out to Anderson. Carter makes it. That was Easton Anderson from Mitchell applying the defense. Carter Anderson from Gordon-Rushville making the triple. 34-17 is your score.
Yeah, and the defense, the intensity's picked back up on defense. And the Mustangs are getting turnovers and buckets now.
Tyne drives. He's fouled and one. Count the basket. Tyne will go to the line to try to complete the three-point play. Ethan Tyne is a good-looking freshman, Mike. He's a good basketball player.
Yeah, really impressive.
You can't always.
And I remember watching his brother, too.
Well, I'm pretty sure that's his brother. They look alike. You can never tell, though. Sometimes there's cousins or whatnot. But his brother, I believe his name is Austin, is at Scotts Bluff this year. Tyne makes the free throw. The lead 14 now for Gordon-Rushville after the three-point play from Ethan Tyne.
Into Jace. Nice pass.
Nelson bullies his way inside and one. Count the bucket.
Who passed that to him, though?
Schwarting.
Schwarting did. That was a beautiful pass.
Keenan really been asked to fill a void as Kanye Hollowhorn no longer with the team as Nelson makes the second one. We'll update the scoreboard here when I turn my camera, a.k.a. laptop.
And Jace is 6 for 6.
Yeah, Jace really takes pride in his free throw shooting, Mike, and he's had a couple games where he hasn't been up to snuff, I guess would be the right term. Nelson stole it from behind that time and corralled the loose ball. Back the other way comes Gordon-Rushville. Nelson drops it off for Schwarting. Keenan, baseline jumper, just rolls off the rim. Mitchell pulls down the rebound.
That was a good high percentage shot from Keenan.
Keenan can make the shots, Mike. We've seen him hit threes.
Well, if you're open, shoot it.
Fight inside, and Schwarting comes away with it. Keenan up ahead to Lynch. PJ stops, pops, missed it. Garza rebound.
Well, this is fun hosting a sub, isn't it, Scott?
Oh, and then back-to-back weeks of hosting a sub.
Yeah.
That's dynamite. I got to spend all day at work and then skip out a bit early for this. It's about a perfect day. Garza sets his feet, missed the shot. Nelson rebound is fouled by Tyne, and good sportsmanship there by all. Nothing intentional there as Tyne came in for the rebound and bumped Nelson. Here come the Mustang subs as Slama Fillmore and Derringer all check in. Livingston, Schwarting, and Nelson take a breather.
Boy, who's smoking in here?
You smell that too?
Yeah. Are the vents open?
I don't know. I smell cigarettes too. And they like stale cigarettes. I don't know. Sorry, I lit a heater. Stressed out about my camera. Slama from the corner, no good. Front iron. Rebound down to Tyne.
Logan just needed to take his, be a little more patient. Boy, he's wide open.
Smith into the corner. Derringer with a good defense there. Anderson grabs it. He's working on Carter Anderson. Nice little pass. Tyne baseline jumper. Got it. Nothing but nylon. Ethan Tyne with another bucket. Mike, he's got about 9 now, doesn't he?
11.
11 for Tyne. I'm going to venture a guess that he's the leading scorer for Mitchell.
Yeah.
Derringer inside left hand. No good. Wild shot. Good defense there by Mitchell. Mustangs give it right back on the missed shot, but back the other way. Derringer knocks it away. Now Anderson on the run out. Behind the back dribble. Fouled, and going up is Anderson. Garza's going to pick up the foul. He'll shoot 2.
Well, that was pretty silky there by Carter. I liked it.
I'll be honest, I was moving the laptop.
Oh,
I didn't get to see it. I saw he went behind the back.
To the left. Nice move.
So Anderson at the charity stripe. That one's good. (38-22) is your score. Now 39-22. Anderson makes them both.
He's 4 of 5 from the line.
Anderson's having a good night. Mike, he's really been playing well lately. His scoring was down this year, but a couple of 20-point games recently.
But he's just always in the right spot.
Derringer jumped that pass. Couldn't quite corral it, though.
He's always where he needs to be.
That pass goes to Hadley Hoos. She does not play for Mitchell. She's a Gordon-Rushville cheerleader. She used the old foot there to stop it. Mike, all you want is another travel.
Yeah, I need another travel. It's my favorite cheer.
Boy, and I'll be honest, when you look at the opposing team and their fans, when we do the cheer, they really, really pay attention. Is Slama to the rack, too strong. Tyne on the run out. Back the other way. Derringer tipped that one. Good defense by Logan, but it will stay with Mitchell. Chadron and Ogallala are next, Mr. Kreitman.
Yeah, I kind of want to stay and watch how that's going to play out, too.
Mike, you are. You're sitting right here with me. Smith lost it. Per the request of a Chadron parent, they have paid the fee, so we will be broadcasting that game.
Nice move, but
Lynch.
good D by PJ.
Mike, I got on there. I
should have kept track of PJ's blocks. I think
got
that's
2.
about 3.
2 he's got. Now Lynch looking for his 4-3. Front iron no good. Rebound out to Garza. Mike, PJ is your leader in blocks for Gordon-Rushville. I have it on his little sidebar there. Anderson open for 3. Nothing but nylon.
He doesn't miss very often.
Easton Anderson warming up from downtown, but the lead is still 14. Gordon-Rushville leading here with 1:50 to go in the third quarter. Lynch has it taken away by Tyne.
Getting a little sloppy here.
Tyne missed it, though. Tipped around by Fillmore. Fillmore about tipped it back in, but it goes off the iron. Back the other way comes Gordon-Rushville and Lynch. Lynch to Derringer. Logan off the glass and good. Timeout. Coach Nelson is maybe seeing the same thing as you, Mike, a little bit sloppy.
Yeah, maybe a little tired. Them subs have been sitting over there by the scoreboard for quite a while.
Absolutely. 41-25 is your score. 1:27 to go in the third quarter. Bagan Propane is your local and family-owned propane supplier. They are proud to support the Gordon-Rushville Mustangs and our area youth. Contact Bagan Propane at 360-3579 with any questions you have about how they can help with your propane needs. Grocery Mart, your locally owned hometown grocery store, is proud to support the Gordon-Rushville basketball teams. Stop down today to pick up all your grocery needs, including fresh meats and produce. Grocery Mart is open 7 days a week at 228 North Main Street in Gordon. Look at your little stat book go there. I'm so proud of you.
I like keeping stats.
I know it. We almost need
Basketball, football, them are tough.
Ah, man,
We could use a statistician, though. Volunteer statistician.
Well, it'd be great to have someone come run the camera for you, and you could do stats.
That'd be fine.
Because, you listen to a lot of radio broadcasts. There's a play-by-play guy, and the color man keeps stats.
Yep.
Slama stole it away.
Ah, that was good defense by Logan. Oh.
Back the other way. Schwarting hits the deck, saves it. Slama open for three. Off the iron, no good. Tipped around, and Smith is going to come away with it. Nelson and him inadvertently collide. Smith is able to get out of there, but it'll be a timeout by Coach Gillen and the Tigers.
I could have kept track of steals. I wish I would have.
There's always tomorrow night if possible. I do have a stat sheet for the next game, too, so if you're feeling wild.
Are we going to O'Neill?
We'll talk about that soon here.
Okay.
Strong Insurance has been serving the Midwest since 1932. Strong Insurance is your independent insurance agency. As an independent agent, we work with many carriers to offer our clients the best policy options available for their needs. We don't work for any one insurance company. We work for you. Stop in today at 224 North Main Street in Gordon, or give Ben a call at 282-0560. True Value in Gordon is your one-stop shop for all your essentials. Selection includes DeWalt cordless tools, propane heaters, and so much more. Stop by and see Kirby, Bobby, and the gang at 217 North Main in Gordon. Just an update for everybody watching at home. The main camera, the lens went out 20 minutes before tip. I guess there's nothing I can do about it. I'm not going to apologize anymore for it. So we are using the webcam on the laptop. It's working.
Yeah.
I mean, you can see it.
Yeah.
It was either that or cancel.
Yeah.
So we're just rolling with it.
We'll try and find a camera, though.
I might be making a trip somewhere tomorrow to go buy a camera.
Yeah.
Or at least exploring some options for what we can and can't do. But we'll cross that bridge.
You better move the screen, though.
I'm moving it right now. We'll cross that bridge tomorrow. We'll get through tonight first. So if you are tuning in from Mitchell, Chadron, Ogallala, this is not usually the camera we use, but it's what we got for tonight. So beggars can't be choosers, like I said. Tyne hounded over there by Schwarting and Livingston. Drops it off for Garza. Garza back to Tyne, back to Garza. Now Garza's going to shoot the triple. Off the iron, no good. Rebound, Jace Nelson. Slama will bring it up.
Need a good shot here. Last shot would be fine, too.
Fillmore thought about it. He'll pass it up instead. Livingston looks at the clock. 15 seconds for the end of the third quarter. Mustangs leading by 16, 41-25. Smith stole it away. Mustangs turn it over. Shot at the buzzer is off the iron. It would have counted. Instead, it will be just short. We'll hit the fourth quarter. Your scoreboard is correct. 41-25. Mustangs with the lead. At the First National Bank of Gordon, we are investing in our customers' financial success. Celebrating over 130 years of service and commitment to our communities, we make all decisions in-house to meet your needs. Stop in to visit with one of our new account reps or lending officers today. Mike, that's Iris Clark, Hadley Hoos, and Brenna Bostock from left to right on your screen, who are the young ladies who are stunting for the Mustangs. And then the suicide fall.
Yeah.
The face first, chest first fall.
Trust fall.
That's pretty cool.
You ever done a trust fall?
No. That's why I'm still alive.
Kind of fun.
That's why I'm still alive today.
Oh, come on, Scott. Live a little.
Should we have a Journal Star employee Christmas party where we do trust falls?
Yeah.
It'll be Mustang basketball to start the fourth quarter.
Kind of a late arriving crowd, but
it's filled in.
They made it.
You know, Mike, I'll be honest. I'm kind of excited for the next game too.
I am too. It's going to be fun to do a neutral game.
Yeah. The Tigers' zone defense has improved here, Mike.
It has. And it's crunch time for Mitchell. They're going to have to get after it right now.
Livingston streaks through the zone defense, though. But that's set up by the short corner there, Mike.
Most definitely.
There was a man in the short corner.
Mitchell
had to
go
respect
defend it.
Thought the pass was going there and said Livingston.
If you're patient enough against the zone, you find lanes like that.
Jumper is long.
Whoa.
Anderson over everybody. Fouled by Lynch, but man, that looked like it was a lot of ball. I guess I'm not going to complain here, but in that situation, I think you call the foul on Easton Anderson.
I agree.
For that rebound as he – I mean, I know it's not called over the back, obviously. It's a push.
Yep.
But Schwarting was bent over almost on the ground. Instead, Anderson gets the rebound, gets the foul on Lynch. It's PJ's first. And Anderson missed the second one. He's now 3 of 5. Back the other way come the Mustangs. Fighting inside for it are Tyne and Schwarting, and Keenan stepped out of bounds, so we'll go back to Mitchell. Mike, we got Lynn Schott tuning in tonight. She's a teacher at Gordon Elementary. She said she has too many papers to grade to come tonight in person. That's one thing I just mad props to the teachers is Anderson lets it fly. He hit it. So you got 3 triples, Mike?
3 of them.
Yeah, you might have had that in the game here during the regular season, too.
Yeah, the lead stayed about 14, 15 points.
Livingston through the lane, high arcing shot, no good. Tipped around, though. Nelson comes away with it. Jace back up and good on the offensive putback. Nelson with 2 more. Mike, does Nelson have 11?
He's got 8 and 5 is 13, 14.
Stolen away by Livingston. Back the other way comes Gordon-Rushville. Lynch is open for 3. PJ off the backboard this time, no good. Alvazar pulls down the rebound. Tyne now. Through traffic, he's fouled.
They're going to call PJ for that. Well, I thought he slapped the ball, but...
Twice now I thought PJ slapped the ball and he got called for the foul, but I'm not an official.
No.
I'm just a guy
we need to quit.
Quit what?
Calling our own fouls from up here.
I think that's part of the comedic entertainment. Everybody home laughs at us as we try to call fouls. Tyne drives, drops it off for his teammate. Alvazar now drives. He stops, he pops. Back iron, no good. Tips around. What a nice read there by Jace, Mike. He saw that was going to hit the rim twice and waited. Pulls down the board. Yeah, Mike, Jace is over 900 career points now. The junior well on his way to 1,000.
He's on his way.
Well on his way to 1,000. Chasing his brother Jared for the record. There's a foul on Garza as Lynch got tied up with the freshman.
Yeah, Mitchell might want to think about getting to that bonus.
5:08 to go here in the fourth quarter. Livingston into Nelson. Now Nelson drives baseline. Jace up and under. Got it to go. Smooth move by
nice
Jace
move.
Nelson.
That gives Jace 15 on the night.
Jace has had a good end of the year, too. Really starting to put up some points. Try not to tip over this laptop stand. 47-29. Now
and
the lead
Jace
back
is
to
on
18.
2 more rebounds, and Jace has got a double-double. We need to start keeping track of double-doubles, too, Scott.
We just need a statistician, Mike.
Yeah.
But, yeah, we are going. I'm going to O'Neill. We got to talk about you on that.
Yeah, I'd like to go if it works.
Up, no good. That's Carmelo Ayala. Sorry, Ayala is number 5. I had him switched up with 24. So Ayala going to go line to shoot 2 here as he's fouled. Looks like they gave Livingston the foul. We'll just have to talk because we'll talk about this more as the sub-district goes on, but it looks like Gordon-Rushville, Ogallala, and Chadron are all in the top 16.
Okay.
Ogallala and Gordon-Rushville are in the top 10. I believe Gordon-Rushville's 8. Gordon-Rushville's 6. Ogallala is 8.
For the girls.
No, boys.
Boys.
So they're almost guaranteed a district final appearance.
Yep.
I mean, they're not going to drop out of 16 if they beat each other.
Yeah.
That sort of thing. So boys sub-districts is scheduled for Saturday. Derringer with a big block. And that goes off of Tyne.
That was impressive
Back to
hustle by
Gordon-Rushville.
Carter. Carter should get a rebound for that. His first.
He corralled it, and on the way out, he dropped
Yeah.
it right off the behind of Ethan Tyne. But anyway, we maybe not even driving home on Friday, because if we're already going to be out there, we'll have to figure it out. You and I will chat.
Oh, boy, then I got wrestling in Valentine on Sunday.
Well,
Yeah, we'll have to talk about that.
We'll talk about it sometime here. We'll get it all figured out. We got a little bit of time. We got this to take care of here. First is Anderson's open for three. Carter been off all night, but Fillmore fights for the offensive rebound, and Donnie Fillmore is going to give the Mustangs another crack here at it. Derringer working hard inside, drops it off for Donovan Fillmore. Fillmore back out to Slama. Mustangs work it around. No hurry here. Now Anderson with the crossover dribble. Fillmore hounded by Garza. Garza, another freshman, getting some serious minutes. Now Derringer with the
What a
left
shot.
hand. Nice job there by the senior as he gets a few more points to his name. Tipped away. Fillmore is going to run it out. Let me see if I can get the camera turned here in time.
Whoa.
Wild pass will go out of bounds back to Mitchell Agones. Going to get a couple subs here for Mitchell. Number 10 is in. That's Jackson Mitchell, the sophomore. Schwarty's going to check in for Lynch. Livingston and Nelson are also on the bench with him. The lead now 20. 3:05 to go here. Mustangs look poised to punch their ticket to the sub-district championship tomorrow night.
Right here in Gordon.
Yeah, you betcha. Anderson for three. That one is pressured and a bit wild. Fillmore with the rebound. Up ahead quickly are the Mustangs, and that's Logan Derringer for two. He's now up, or Mustangs are up now 22. Tyne bringing it up. Leaper and Perez now ready to go in. Back iron, no good. Rebound goes out to Mitchell. And he steps on the line, does the Tiger. In comes Maddox. In comes Michael Perez. Maddox Leaper, the freshman, Perez, the junior. But we've got a timeout first. Looks like it's
by Mitchell.
Mitchell calls the timeout. 2:14 to go. Mustangs up big, 51-29. The certified public accounting firm of Gardner, Lautzenheiser, and Ryan PC wishes good luck to the Mustangs. Visit with CPA Sarah Rick Garner, Mike Coombs, or any of the professional staff at 216 South Main in Gordon, or call 282-0842 for all your tax, payroll, and accounting needs. Go Mustangs from GLR. Fuel Grill would like to wish the best of luck to all the Gordon-Rushville student athletes playing sports this winter. Whether it's before or after the game, Fuel Grill has all your needs covered for a night out, from delicious options on the menu or your favorite cold beverage. Kreitman Trucking is a proud supporter of the Gordon-Rushville Mustangs on the court, on the field, in the classroom, and on the stage. Like anything in life, hard work and dedication ends in success. Good luck tonight, Mustangs, from Kreitman Trucking. So Leaper is in. Perez is in. He'll join Slama, Fillmore, and Derringer. Mitchell's going to run out some new bodies here, too. Well, no, I guess not. Anderson's still in there. A couple other, I guess only one starter is in there. Leaper will cover Anderson. Inside it goes. Slama stole it away off the tip. We'll see if the Mustangs try to get Leaper or Perez a shot. Perez now.
Oh.
Leaper grabs the loose ball. Drops it off for Fillmore. 1:40 to go here. Pass inside was tipped. Slama with a nice fake. He'll go up, and he left it short. Anderson pulls down the rebound. Now Easton Anderson on the run. Back the other way. Under the hoop he goes. Can't get it to go. Another Mitchell Tiger missed one there. The official gets bumped into. It's going to stay with Mitchell. But there we go. Now we've got some Mitchell Tigers coming off the bench.
Nice mullet.
That young man has some beautiful hair. Well done. Number 20 for Mitchell. We got a name on him, Mike?
20. Number 20.
5-second call.
I don't have a number 20, Scott.
Oh, I do here. Wyatt Hayward. Wyatt's a sophomore. He's got the leg sleeve on and the mullet flowing.
They give awards out for best mullets.
Who was the best hair team we've seen this year? Was it Gearing?
Yeah.
Gearing had some guys with some serious hair.
Some real deal hair.
Slama had it taken away by the Wyatt Hayward's mullet. And the young man missed it, though. Fight inside, a couple of teammates fighting for the ball.
Oh, that one
Perez
looks like
ends
it
up
was
with
on
it.
the line.
Slama up ahead to Derringer, Logan Derringer. Can't get it to go. Fillmore gets it back. Donnie Fillmore up for two. Fillmore gets his first bucket. 30 seconds to go before the end of this one. Now down to 18. Mustangs will advance to the championship game tomorrow. That's 6 p.m. Mike and I will be here for it. I don't know what camera we're going to use, Michael, but we'll figure something out. Ball goes just off your screen, coming back right here. Hayward, as the three ball goes up, it'll count if it goes. In and out, no good. And that'll end it. Mustangs are going to take home the win. Their 21st win of the season. 53-29 over the Mitchell Tigers. And they will advance to the sub-district championship tomorrow against the winner of our next game, which we're going to have live for you here on the Journal Star stream. So don't go anywhere if you're an Ogallala or a Chadron fan. We've got that action coming up here in just a little bit. We'll do the 20-minute warm-up. I'm going to do some commercials, and I'm going to mute it so nobody says anything they shouldn't while we're waiting for the game to start. And we'll be right back here in about 20 with the Ogallala Chadron game.
Life can take unexpected turns, and sometimes not for the better. Health-related emergencies like a heart attack or stroke can leave you physically and emotionally drained. But we don't often talk about the financial stress they can cause as well. Health insurance covers a portion of the costs, but many out-of-pocket expenses can still be left uncovered. That's why there's critical illness insurance from Aflac. We provide supplemental coverage to help you pay for unexpected medical bills and continuing care from life-changing illnesses and health events. And it helps with everyday expenses like car and house payments, groceries, even utility bills that can add up during recovery. All to help give you and your family peace of mind when you need it most. Suppose you or a loved one has a heart attack. Once your doctor provides a diagnosis, Aflac Critical Illness Insurance pays you money directly. Flexible, dependable coverage for life's most critical moments. That's Aflac Critical Illness Insurance. Aflac. We're here for you when you need us most. Get to know us at aflac.com.
Meet the one for you, the John Deere 1 Series compact utility tractors. With 25 horsepower of muscle, superior traction, smooth steering, and quick implement changes. This compact tractor does just about any job that needs doing.
There is a new world out there, revealing itself in unpredictable ways. A world that demands more from the land and those who grow, farm, and build on it. This new world calls for the ingenuity to get more out of it, while preserving as much as we can. After all, to stay ahead of tomorrow, we need to be equipped for it today.
Welcome back, everybody, as Chadron and Ogallala are finishing up their warm-ups. Mike Kreitman with you. Scott Bedrowski is my name. Like I said, my partner is Mr. Kreitman over here. So the schools here put up the money to have a broadcast for this game. Of course, it's cost money in the postseason for the NSAA, and we just do Gordon-Rushville games, so I unfortunately don't have the money to pay for a bunch of extra games. But the school stepped up, so Mike and I are happy to broadcast for you. We don't know them very well. We know Chadron a bit better than, of course, we do Ogallala. First time we've seen Ogallala since sub-districts last year. Of course, their roster has probably changed.
I'm kind of excited to do a completely neutral game.
Yeah. A game. It does get a bit tough because, we have full-time jobs, so we can't, research and like the ESPN guys do or something like that.
It'd be cool if we could.
Well, it'd be great.
We can go to Max Preps. You should go interview the coaches before the game. That'd be halftime.
See, all schools don't put their stats on Max Preps, and Chadron and Ogallala are those two schools.
I see.
So I have no idea. I know that Justice Alcorn for Chadron will lead them or has led them in scoring all year. But as far as the Ogallala Indians, I don't know them very well. But the key is here, Mike and I just want to provide the video for everybody to watch if you were unable to make it up here tonight. The gym is fairly full, Michael. We got a lot of Chadron fans here, a lot of Ogallala fans, a lot of Gordon-Rushville fans stuck around.
Yeah, they did.
I guess nothing better to do on a cold Wednesday night in Gordon, Nebraska, except watch two teams who are probably headed.
Everybody's kind of excited to see who Gordon plays next,
Yep, absolutely. Both of these teams, Mike, are probably headed for a district final. Regardless of the outcome of this game, Chadron is a 12 seed right now, or 12 overall seed in the state of Nebraska, and Ogallala is an 8 in the state. Gordon-Rushville is 6, so you had 3 of the top 16 seeds in the C1-12 bracket. Kind of exciting stuff. There's a gentleman on Twitter who posts some predictions. He lays everything out for all the C1, C2, D1, D2, and he did have Gordon-Rushville, Ogallala, and Chadron all making a district final. So
I see. Well, and I was talking to a ref here a little bit before the game, and he said Chadron's probably athletic enough to play with Ogallala.
Absolutely. This is going to be a good one. Just put in perspective, Sydney beat Ogallala, right? Chadron has lost and beaten Sydney.
Okay.
Gordon-Rushville lost to Sydney by 7.
And Sydney beat Ogallala.
Sydney beat Ogallala. So
it's
really
evenly
matched. You're going to have 3 evenly matched teams, and you're going to see who is going to play the best. We just did a little head sliding there, Mike.
Yeah, I saw that.
That was on the screen, so. Mr. Mills is going to do the announcements here. So if you guys are watching at home from Ogallala or Chadron, I want to preface this by letting you know our main camera literally didn't work when I turned it on when we got here for the Gordon-Rushville game. So I am filming this on the laptop webcam because that's all I have. So it's not going to be as smooth as normal, and it's not going to be as zoomed in as normal, but I feel like you get the gist of it. You're going to be able to see everything, and hopefully I can provide the best I can, barring the circumstances, which are out of our control, obviously. Gotta love technology. Gordon-Rushville.
We didn't get any complaints the last game.
I got messages saying it's okay, so we're all right. We've gone up into the 260 viewer range, so
nice.
Hopefully it's good enough for everybody watching at home here tonight. Of course, Mike and I will be back here tomorrow with Gordon-Rushville punching their ticket to the championship game. Regardless of who wins this one, Mike and I will broadcast it. So if you pay attention to the Sheridan County Journal-Star Facebook page, we usually post a graphic on the morning of the broadcast with the link, all you need. So Chadron is on top of your scoreboard. The Cardinals are the 3 seed. They will be the visitors on the scoreboard, even though our scoreboard says Cards. You can see it pretty easily. Dawson Dunbar, the senior guard, will get the first nod from head coach Mitch Berry. Colin Brennan, another senior guard, wearing number 10. Xander Province, the junior big man, wearing number 11, will be the third starter for the Cardinals. Gaurav Chima, number 23, the senior, draws the start. And then number 24, Justice Alcorn, will be the 5th starter for the Chadron Cardinals as they huddle up. Now for Ogallala, wearing their whites, Chadron in the black tonight. Looks like Corbin Murphy, number 0 guard, will be the first one out of the starting lineup for the Indians. And you got number 5, Ian Shaw, the second guard for Ogallala. Jake Hildebrand, the senior, number 13. Jerron Steele, number 22. And Race McClure, the junior, number 32, will be in the middle. Mike, here's your stats.
Okay.
A little bit harder to do stats for these guys, but I know you're going to give it your best effort. I'm going to get my rosters ready. I have Jerron's name wrong on the stat sheet. It is Steele, but I got the number right.
Okay.
So when you're
22.
going along, your 22 is still.
Okay.
I will help you the best I can, Mike, but this is quite a chore moving this thing around. So
Oh, yeah. We'll make it work.
appreciate each and every one of you tuning in. I hope it's okay for you. Here we go. Second round action. Tip will be controlled by the Chadron Cardinals. And that's Dawson Dunbar bringing it up. And Chadron will start their first offensive possession. Pretty intense man-to-man to start here is Brennan Hangs, front iron, no good. Rebound down to Ogallala. The senior from Chadron had an open look, couldn't get it to go. Back the other way, 3-ball, off the iron, no good. Province fights inside for a tough rebound. Back the other way come the Cardinals. That pass is stolen away on the fast break by Ogallala. Another turnover. Here come the Indians. Stop, pop, in and out, no good, and then down. First bucket. Mike, you get that? That was 22.
Yeah.
And this is what Ogallala does, Mike. They're going to put pressure on you for the minute you inbound it.
This is a fast-paced game at the minute. But you break the press, you put them in a situation.
3-ball by Chima. He can hit the 3, but that time it doesn't go.
Well, you had a good look at it.
Back the other way for Ogallala. I believe it was Steele that made the bucket, Mike.
Yeah, that's who I got.
So you got that down?
22.
Okay. Yep. So 2-0 here as things kind of slow down as Ogallala gets into their offense.
And I'm assuming it's going to be a dogfight.
Well,
Everybody's going to get their buckets.
We've seen Shatter, and that's an offensive rebound and putback by Jake Hildebrand. 4-0. Ogallala with the lead. Back the other way comes Chadron. Dunbar controls. Throws it off Ian Shaw's left shoe. It'll stay with Chadron. Brennan will inbound. Dunbar with him. Instead, we're going to go into Chima, or Alcorn, sorry. This is why I'm terrible at this. I don't know these boys well enough. I'll do my best here. Alcorn had it swatted away. Back the other way comes Ogallala. That's a finish by Ian Shaw. The steal and the fast break bucket pushes the lead to 6.
That was an athletic play there. Oh, nice pass.
Wow, behind the back by Alcorn. Around his head to Xander Province. First 2 for the Cardinals.
Just a basketball play there by Alcorn. Good job of Xander finishing.
From way downtown is Ian Shaw for 3.
Chadron's going to have to break the press here. You got to put Ogallala in a situation where they got to come out of the press. Just like that.
Alcorn, coast to coast. 2 for the senior.
You took the words right out of my mouth, Scott.
He heard you. He's listening. Pardon my big head there. Get out of your way. I don't like being in front of the camera, Mike. I'm much better behind it.
You got the radio face, really.
I got the everything face. Everything but in front of the camera face. Brennan controls the rebound, but then it's, and they're going to say over and back. I don't know. I didn't see it.
If he crosses that line, it's over and back because he had control on their side of the court.
It's kind of a bang-bang play.
Yep.
Could go either way. It goes Chadron's way that time. Dunbar looking for Province, not there. Ogallala sub 3, Mike. Brennan for 3. That one looks short. It is. Chima inside.
With a nice rebound.
But he missed it. Now Province grabs the offensive rebound, has it stolen away. Oh, I'm not sure who that went off of. Went off of Chadron. I think that's the right call.
Chima should have brought that offensive board down.
Should have or shouldn't have?
He should have. Ball fake, took it up.
It'll be Ogallala basketball.
Chadron's going to stay in the zone.
It's taken away by
D.
Dunbar, but then taken back by Ogallala. Boy, Dunbar got tossed, Mike.
I saw that.
Wow.
I'd like to see Xander get on the floor for that loose ball, too.
Ian Shaw won't shoot it. Into Province goes the shot. We got a foul on Ogallala on the rebound. That was number 1. Caden Rezak, number 1, the sophomore, into the mix and picks up the foul on the shove. First foul of the game called on either team. First foul on Ogallala.
You can't pick your dribble up there.
It
worked out.
It's a sophomore, Brock Berry, who just checked in. Underclassman guard for the Cardinals. Alcorn up and good and one. Alcorn into the contact. Ogallala wanted a charge. They won't get it. So Alcorn with the finish and the bucket and a chance to make it a 3-point play.
That's just a good player taking over the game. Saying, we need a bucket. I'm going to go get one.
Well, it looked like Rezach gambled, Mike, up top.
Yeah, he did.
And it left Alcorn unguarded, and he is a scorer. So he's going to do what scorers do and go to the rack. And it worked out that time for the senior. 9-6 your score. 3:07 to go here, first quarter. Chadron and Ogallala doing battle. Shaw open for 3 again. Got it.
Can't leave him open. He's going to make you pay.
Alcorn being hounded by Shaw, but Alcorn able to get it across. It does go to Berry, but Chadron will keep it. Alcorn for 3. In and out, no good. Rebound to Shaw.
Well, there's a lid on the bucket for the Cardinals at the moment.
Not a lid for Ian Shaw from Ogallala. He's got 2 threes already. He's got half of the Indians' points on 3-pointers. Nice backside cut. In and out. Rezach for 3. Got it. Nothing but nylon by the lefty. Another 3 from Ogallala. And they're off to a fast start. Up 9. Dunbar breaking the press with Alcorn. And Dawson Dunbar hangs and finishes with the floater. 15-8 is your score.
Well, you're going to have those opportunities with that press Ogallala's putting on.
Inside against Alcorn, that's 31. Harrison Caskey for 2. Alcorn baseball pass up to Berry. In the corner, that's Gage Wild, I believe. Wild just checked in. Missed the 3. Back the other way comes Ogallala.
Well, you got a good look at it. I'd like to see Wild attack the basket there, though.
Kicked by Berry. It'll stay with Ogallala. They'll make a couple subs. In comes Numero 0, Corbin Murphy, a starter back on after a quick breather. And it looks like Ryder Smith has checked in, the junior big man underneath. Smith is, like I said, a junior wearing number 35. He'll give the Indians some minutes here. They work it around. That's Cameron Bush, number 3. Bounce pass taken away by Alcorn and Berry. Back the other way quickly. Brennan fades away, left it short. Now back come the Indians. Shot in the corner is blocked. Rebound inside is tipped around, and that's going to be Province that comes away with it. He'll drop it off for Alcorn. Cardinals coming back the other way. For some reason, Mike, the laptop doesn't want to turn left as that pass is taken away by Ogallala. And they come back the other way. 15 seconds to go in a fast-paced first quarter. 17-8 is your score, now under 10. See your clock in the upper right-hand corner. 5 seconds to go. High pass into the Chadron student section. Turnover, Ogallala. 3 seconds to go. I don't know if Alcorn will try to do anything here. Has it taken away, but it wouldn't have mattered anyway. And we'll end the first quarter right there, Michael. 17-8 is your score. Indians with a 9-point lead. No doubt the Ogallala cheerleaders are good because we know who was there the year before.
Oh, yeah.
Coach Denning, of course, now at Gordon-Rushville High School as a cheerleading coach. There's 6 young ladies out here cheering on the Indians, and they are loud, and they do it well.
Very well. But how about this basketball game we got going here? Chadron's going to have to make Ogallala pay for that press.
They are.
They got to get somebody open.
And Ogallala doing a lot of damage, Mike, from behind the arc.
Most definitely.
3 threes, I believe, right?
3 threes. That'll be 9 points for him.
3 threes for the Indians. Jay Aaron, Mike, is
tuning in.
No. That's number 22's last name is pronounced Jay Aaron.
Aaron. Okay.
Jay Aaron.
Jay Aaron.
Did I call him Jaron? I don't know what I did.
Jerome.
I probably did. Thank you for that comment from Ogallala. We want to make sure we get everybody's name right. As that shot is too strong, Alcorn skies for the rebound. He's pestered, but he's able to get away. Up ahead the other way, 3 ball from Chima. Boy, Chima's been off lately, or early to start this one. Chima really made some threes against Gordon-Rushville, Mike, when we saw him play earlier this year. He can hit that triple.
Yeah, jitters. These are big-time games. These are like some of the best teams in the state duking it out.
I know, you got
in
3 of
this
them.
Sub-district.
3 of them right here on this floor. You saw 1 here previously, now you're seeing 2 more. As that 3 is up and good. I'll update that scoreboard here in 1 second. Ogallala's defense is relentless, Mike.
It is relentless. You can't panic if you're Chadron. You got to find some easy shots.
Chima missed that one. Now Alcorn with the lane up. No call, and what a shot by Justice Alcorn through the contact.
That's an athletic young man playing right there.
Mike, he's headed to your alma mater.
Is he headed to BHSU?
Yeah, he's going to play quarterback at BH.
That would be his dad's alma mater, too.
There you go. I saw he signed his letter of intent. Congratulations to Justice. Best of luck at the next level. Three ball off the iron, no good. In. And for the rebound.
Cody Hall.
Cody Hall. I know Cody. Plays baseball for Chadron. I see him every summer. Very good baseball player. The senior getting some minutes here tonight on the floor. 20-10 is your score. 5:40, second quarter. Hall wide open.
Wide open.
Chima for three. Off the iron, no good. Rebound is pulled down by Ogallala. What a block by Alcorn, but it went off of Hall. It'll stay with Ogallala. In comes Xander Province, as Hall will have a seat. Also checking in, it looks like, is Dunbar. Okay.
We got to get our shoe tied here.
Oh, we got a flat tire. Shot was missed by, I believe it's
missed
Jaron.
a couple threes now.
As they try to find Province, does Alcorn, but it's taken away.
Yeah, a little hot.
Got a jump ball. As Chadron and Ogallala tied up. A little talking going on it, Mike.
Yeah, it's a little chippy. I like it.
Hildebrand and Alcorn tied up.
I like the competitive aspect. Oh, boy. Province had Chima wide open.
Threw it away. Back the other way come the Indians. Loose ball inside. And Hildebrand lost it. Alcorn comes away with it. Back the other way, and Alcorn in traffic is fouled. Foul will be on Hildebrand. I believe Jake's first. Chadron without a foul, Mike. Ogallala has three now.
Yeah, Ogallala hasn't been taking it to the rack a lot, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, a lot of damage done from beyond the arc.
A lot of threes.
Boy, did we see a couple of good battles between Gordon-Rushville and Chadron this year.
Several.
A couple of really good games. One on the broadcast.
One overtime.
Overtime game. That was the night we had girls and boys go to overtime. And both Gordon-Rushville teams came away victorious in those overtime games. So as Barry thought about it, kept his pivot foot down. Nice job by the sophomore. Inside now, Chima is fouled. Looks like they're going to get Corbin Murphy for the foul. Mike, Ogallala making a run for the best hair we've seen on the broadcast.
Yeah, they're up there.
I couldn't do it. First one is off by Chima.
I can't even do a beard, Scott.
I know
how
it.
some guys do that.
I know it. I just got my hair cut yesterday. Shorter the better.
I wanted to go today, but didn't make it.
Chima missed them both, but Alcorn is tied up. It'll be Ogallala basketball on the possession arrow.
Hey.
Ogallala's got it. 4:15 to go here, second quarter.
Really no foul trouble to think of.
Oh, not even close. Chadron hasn't even committed a foul yet. As Gager lets it go. It's no good. Alcorn skies for the rebound. Alcorn up ahead. Chima with the little step through and the finish. I hope I got it on the camera as it went pretty quick the other way. Chadron gets a much-needed bucket.
Yeah, that was a nice move by Chima. They cut the lead to 8 here now, too.
A lot of ball game left, 3:40 to go. Ogallala with the early advantage. Nice cut and finish by 32 from Ogallala.
Race McClure.
Mike's got the name for me. Thank you, Mike. Normally I have that, but tonight I'm a little busy. Back the other way, the Cardinals beat the press. Dunbar drops it off for Barry. Barry. Chima for three, lets it go. Got it, nothing but
That
nylon.
layup got Chima going. That's what he needed to get the lid off the bucket.
Chima hits a three. Timeout Ogallala. So with 3:04 to go, your second quarter, Indians 22, Cardinals 15.
Oh, here you go, Scott.
No, that's okay.
Oh.
We're good there. 4 threes from the Indians have been the difference so far, even though Chadron has got it down to 7. 2 from Ian Shaw, 1 from Jaron Gager, and Caden Rezak with a 3. But Gaurav Chima, the senior from Chadron, just hit a triple, and he's got things going here for the Cardinals. We are, like I said, 3:04 to go before half. Chadron trying to keep this close heading into halftime. You don't want Ogallala to make a run on you. Ogallala hoping for some more breathing room at the break. Gager through the middle, up and good. 2 for the junior. Mike, when you're breaking a press, do you like that long pass?
No. Only if it's wide open.
Dangerous, right?
Dangerous. Easy to get tipped. Ideally, you want to get the ball to the middle.
Dunbar through the lane. Nice touch from the senior. Dawson Dunbar with 2.
But what Chadron's doing, they're kind of looping this guy around and getting him open. That works. I need to look closer. I think somebody's setting a screen for him.
Gager from downtown, back iron, no good. Got his own rebound, though. Skies through there, up and no good. Foul will be on Chadron, and the junior will shoot 2. I got that right. I thought he was a junior. Free throw is good. Barry's going to have a seat. Pretty packed in here now, Mike.
Yeah, it's filled right up.
Both are good. From 22, lead is now 26-17. Brennan brings it up for Chadron. Alcorn to Province. Province is fouled. Boys Enter had a clean look there, but a good foul by the Indians. I believe they're going to give that to Ryder Smith.
Pretty crucial free throws here for the Cards.
Province missed the first. Mike, is Chadron 0 for 4 from the line?
I believe so. Make it 1 for 5.
Province got 1 to go. Ogallala back the other way.
And the lead is 8.
8 is the lead, you're right.
Ogallala's wanting a bucket. Chadron's wanting a stop.
Oh, Mike, that's the official who did a little dance down here.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Yeah, he likes it when the crowd talks. Gager for 3, back iron no good, rebound inside. Tipped around, just a scrum in there, and Ogallala comes away with it. Up and good by Ogallala after that pretty crazy scrum inside. Back the other way comes Province. Province to Chima. Chima up and good.
Chadron's hurt him a few times on the press, just not quite enough.
28-20, 1 minute now till halftime. 3 ball is good from Ogallala.
Ryder Smith.
Ryder Smith for 3. Alcorn, though, on the run out.
Euro step.
Can't get it to go. Rebound down to Ogallala. Wow, Gager showing off the handles. Nice pass, and it's going to be a foul on Province. Xander thought he had the block, but instead they're going to
I thought he had the block too.
call a foul on him. That'll send Cameron Bush to the line. Bush just hit the bucket on the last possession. Now has two possessions ago because Ryder Smith hit the three. So Bush will get 2 cracks at it right here. Missed the first one. Province with 2 fouls. Cameron Bush, number 3. No,
oh,
Cameron.
that's Mario.
Yep, Cameron. Cameron, the senior, missed the first, looking for the second right here. He got the second one. Dunbar brings it up. 28 seconds to go before halftime. 32-20 is your score. Indians with the 12-point lead over the Cardinals. Looking for one last hold. Cardinals trying to cut into Brennan. Up, no call there. Hall got the rebound and the putback. Cody Hall, the senior, puts it back up and in.
That was a heck of a rebound by Cody.
10-point lead.
That's just wanting it more right there.
Gager drives, drops it off for his teammate, but it's knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Ogallala. .6 to go. It's going to have to be a tip, Mike, right?
You could catch it.
And it was there. Bush couldn't get it to go. So we'll head to halftime here, 32-22. I'm going to mute the broadcast as we really don't have anything going on in here right now and wait for the teams to come back out. We'll bring the second half action to you here after a little break. Both teams back out on the floor after halftime. Your scoreboard is correct, 32-22. Ogallala
some points here.
With the, I'll let you do your stats there, Mr. Kreitman. Get that ready to go. We got a big crowd watching. Appreciate each and every one of you watching. Big shout out to a donor who donated the money to cover this. Obviously, there's a fee for the postseason games, and the Journal-Star is just a private newspaper. We're a small-town newspaper. We really can't afford to cover all of them. We just stick to the ones that our sponsors pay for, which is Gordon-Rushville. So excited to be here tonight. I was going to stay for the game anyway. I think you were too, Mike, so we might as well leave the camera going. Yeah, I kind of want to check
everything out.
Yeah, it's good basketball. It's entertaining.
Yep.
The only wrinkle tonight, obviously, it'd be last time I mentioned it, but the camera lens went out in our big $3,000 camera that I'm going to have to get fixed now, which makes me very happy. But we are using the webcam on the laptop. So not ideal, but I think you're getting what you need at home. Trying to keep it as smooth as possible. Mike, you got some numbers for me?
Yeah, Jaeger, Jerome.
Jaron? I don't. Just
okay.
Call him Gager.
Gager has 7.
Is that
Chima,
leading?
that is leading for the Ogallala Indians. Ian Shaw, he's the only one, 6. He's got 8.
Yep, Shaw with 8. Gager with 7.
Chima is leading for Chadron, 2-4. He's
7.
got 7.
Okay.
Justice Alcorn's right behind him with 6.
Okay, there you go. Those are the official stats that we do when we're not doing 100 other things here.
Yeah. I did my best on rebounds. Kind of hard to read Ogalla's numbers from up here.
It is, and you don't know them that well either.
No.
So it's tough to do it.
Pretty cool uniforms, but it'd be nice if them numbers were solid.
Well, I guess I've never seen their road unis. I wonder what color they are as we get started here in the second half. It will be Chadron basketball. Skip pass. Chima is denied. Working it around is Chadron. Chima for 3. Off the iron, no good. Inside Alcorn, though, grabs it. Back up. Justice Alcorn for 2 on the offensive putback. And Chadron's got it down to 8 again. Been here a couple times tonight, Mike. Haven't quite been able to get it any closer than 8. The Indians have held them off. We'll see if this is the time. Hildebrand, high off the glass. Dunbar with the nice box out. Mike, you could frame that for fundamentals on how a little man boxes out a big man.
You could do a coaching clinic on that one.
Dunbar has seen his fair share of basketball. The senior trying to extend his season here. I think Chadron will be in either way, but it'd feel a lot better if they could beat the Indians tonight. Brennan open for 3. Brennan in and out, no good. Inside, Province has it taken away. Back the other way come the Indians, and they throw it away. So back to Chadron it goes.
Whoa.
Hildebrand with a right jab to the pad.
That was a hook.
I know the pads are soft, but you're not going to win that one.
No. I've seen a lot of hands broken like that.
I think it got kicked during a wrestling tournament. Might cause an ACL tear one time, if I remember right. Up ahead.
Boy, Province is wide open.
Dunbar, count the bucket, and he'll have a chance to make it a 3-point play as he absorbed the contact and got the finish, the senior, to the line. And just like that, the Cardinals within 6. Chance to make it 5 here on the right hand of their senior, Dawson Dunbar. And he made it.
The senior ain't missing his free throws tonight.
Gager back the other way. Ogallala trying to extend this lead. Chadron has come out hot in the third quarter.
Yeah, on a little 5-0 run here for the Cardinals to start it out. That makes the score a lot closer. Chadron staying in the 2-3 zone.
3 seconds on Ogallala. They'll turn it over.
I like you don't really watch college basketball, but
I do watch some.
But the student sections in college basketball are hilarious.
They are.
Chadron's always had a good student section.
Chadron High School.
Chadron High, yeah.
Yeah, they do a nice job. The Birdcage is a tough place to play. And I've only been to Ogallala. I think they play at Prairie View Elementary, if I remember that right.
Yeah.
They play off-site.
Let's see, we played a district championship in Ogallala one time, but gosh, Scott, that's been like 12 years ago.
Province missed it. He's fouled. Got his and one for Xander Province. Wow, the junior strong inside, up and good, and he'll have a chance to make a three-point play out of it. Lead down to 3 for Ogallala.
You can see the momentum kind of shift a little here, Scott.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Ogallala didn't necessarily run away with it, but they had it in control the whole first half. Now Chadron making a push. And Province completes a three-point play, and it's a 2-point game.
Oh,
Dunbar went for the steal, not there. Just about got it. Three ball is off the iron, no good. Tipped around inside, and it's going to roll out to the Indians. Skip pass, good look. Denied, though, and Province stole it away. Chadron gets it back.
Chadron with a chance to tie it.
Yep.
Oh, now Corn lost it.
A lot of bodies flying inside. Ogallala comes away with it. It's deflected, but it stays with the Indians. Another three ball on the way. That time it's off the iron again. Alcorn chases down the rebound. Skip pass up ahead.
Oh.
And Dunbar got a little bit too far into the hoop, but it's going to go off Ogallala. It'll stay with Chadron. Mike, I've been trying to count. Ogallala goes about 10 or 11 deep, I think.
Yeah, pretty close.
Sign of a really good team. That time Alcorn gets free and one. Justice Alcorn ties it up. So Chadron erases the 10-point deficit at halftime and has now tied it up with 4:51 to go. Ogallala still looking for their first basket of the second half. Alcorn with a chance to give Chadron their first lead. He left it short, and it's corralled by Ogallala. Back the other way quickly, which is not my specialty tonight, but we're doing our best here. Tipped inside, and Province is fouled as he is held. I think they're going to give that foul to Harrison Caskey. So Chadron will get it back.
This is about as intense as it gets, as Chima's open.
Hard to believe it's just a sub-district second round, Mike. It feels like state tournament type game. But you got two of the top 12 teams in C1 doing battle here on a neutral site. Brennan for three, strong off the board, or off the rim. Dunbar gets the rebound now with numbers. Dunbar stops, pops, back iron, no good. Province inside, got it to go. Xander Province playing like a man possessed.
Boy, that was a
inside
basketball play by Province.
Timeout Ogallala.
You got the crowd into it.
Boy, Chadron faithful making themselves heard. 4:08 to go, 34-32. Cardinals with the lead. Mike and I will be right back here tomorrow night, depending on who wins this one. We'll decide who plays the number one seeded Gordon-Rushville Mustangs. Mike and I mentioned it earlier, but Gordon-Rushville is 6th in wildcard points in C1. Ogallala 8th, and Chadron is 12th. So you got 3 of the top 16 seeds right here at the C1-12 sub-district bracket at Gordon-Rushville High School. Chadron down 10 at halftime, have now scored 12 unanswered and have taken a 2-point lead.
Yeah, and kind of forced the timeout there. The momentum's all on Chadron's side. If you're Ogallala here, you got to find a way to get somebody open.
Ogallala has
like
had
to
some
shoot the 3 ball.
Yep, they've had some looks from 3, haven't gone down. We'll see what Coach Gillen and the Indians come up with here out of the timeout.
I'll find a way to get the lid off that basket. Need a layup.
Thought about it. Drops it off baseline. Jumper is good. Ogallala does get that basket they need. They have time to set the press up, too. Chadron works it around. Tied up here, 3:05 to go. That pass is jumped. Good defense by the Indians there. Now on the run out. Nobody home. Easy bucket for Ogallala. They take the lead 36-34. Got a foul on Ogallala. They got Murphy for that one, I think. Murphy's second. He'll have a seat.
As fast-paced as this is, points are going to be kind of hard to come by. There's a jump shot.
Brennan hits the jumper.
That's fundamental basketball by Brenneman right there. Brennan.
Inside shot up and good. That time by Harrison Caskey. 2 more for Ogallala. They go back up 38-36. Pass is tipped. Alcorn looking for help.
And they got
Finds
3
it.
on 2.
Hall inside, good.
That lights the crowd up.
Ogallala brings it back the other way. 1:55 to go here. Brennan went for the steal. Wild able to help his teammate out, but Ogallala keeps it. Gager now working it around. 3 ball off the iron, no good. Tipped away by Ogallala, and they'll take it back. Three ball is good from Gager. Big shot from the junior. Chadron comes back the other way now, down 3. Hall had it blocked. 1:18 to go. It'll be Chadron basketball into the hoop.
Boy, Hall had a look at it.
Just good defense there by Ogallala. Pass goes off of Dunbar to Hall. Now Dawson hangs, lets it go with the right hand, no good. Hall gets called for the foul there as he ties up with, that's 31. Caskey.
And the momentum's kind of shifting again here back towards Ogallala. Yep. And the Cardinals are going to get the stop they're looking for.
Takes it away. Dunbar on the fast break. It's good. Dawson Dunbar with 2. Shot in the corner, no good, but the putback by Bush is good.
Oh boy, I missed a couple points here.
Justice looking for some help. Trapped in the corner is the big man. He drops it off for Dunbar. Alcorn inside is fouled. He'll go line to shoot 2.
Not a lot of turnovers. Everybody's executed well tonight.
First one is good. Got a couple thanks for the stream, Mike, in our comments. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. I know a lot of you are from Ogallala and Chadron, so I suppose there's some Gordon-Rushville fans out there on normal broadcast, but appreciate each and every one of you. 43-41. That one is short, so Ogallala will get the rebound down up 2. Chadron stays down 2.
No, Ogallala's going to keep the foot on the gas here.
Gager for 3.
Deep one.
Wow, he hit it. What a shot by the
That's
junior.
pretty hard to defend.
Yeah, I don't know how you stop that one. 6 seconds to go. Alcorn lost it, got it back. We got a foul. On Ogallala, Mike. That's going to send him to the line.
That's going to be the whole fourth quarter.
Yep, whole fourth quarter. Chadron will be in the bonus.
As deep as Ogallala is, though, do you really worry too much about fouls?
No,
I mean, they play about 10, 11 guys. But you don't want to get everybody fouled out.
Well, and you don't want free throws the rest of the way. Hall missed it, though. That one's...
that should have been out of bounds.
And instead, it's not, so... Looks like that will end our third quarter. 46-41 is the score. Ogallala with a 5-point lead. What an entertaining game, Mike, we've got to see here tonight.
And we still got a whole quarter of this left.
I know, and we got the best quarter left.
Yeah.
We got the best quarter of basketball here in a battle of two of the top 2 teams in C1, and it's lived up to its billing.
Stats hardly matter at this point. Everybody's scoring. Everybody's rebounding.
You're just saying that because you lost track of the stats.
I did kind of lose track. Well, I got a little into the game.
I know it. It's hard. Like I said, we need another man.
Well, and it's different when Ellis Livingston's hitting a 3. I know that.
You know who he is.
Yes. But when you got to go search to where to mark it, you know?
I know it. I know it. These rosters are a bit foreign to us. Hopefully we're doing okay for everybody at home. Hopefully you're enjoying the broadcast. Glad to bring it to you. From beautiful Gordon-Rushville High School in the Panhandle of Nebraska, Gordon, Nebraska. Right on the edge of Sheridan County. It'll be Ogallala basketball to start the fourth quarter. And they'll work it around here, poking and prodding at the Chadron zone.
Ogallala needs to keep getting good looks at it. Either that or let Jaeger shoot it from the volleyball line. I mean.
Yep, heat check, right?
Yeah.
Well, he shot that one a minute ago. He thought about it there. Instead, he'll drive.
NBA range.
He'll float. Hildebrand inside, offensive rebound, and put back by the Ogallala Hildebrand. Brennan back up the other way. Kicks it back out to Chima. Tipped away. Ogallala gets the turnover.
Need to bounce past that one in there.
Lead back to 7 in favor of the Indians, looking to add to it right here. Gager through the lane, drops it off for Hildebrand. Another bucket for the big man inside. Hildebrand might win the best shoes too, Mike.
Them are nice.
They're bright. 50-41 is your score. Chima for 3, trying to answer back. Off the iron, no good. Rebound down to Ogallala. So Ogallala with a chance to take it back to a double-digit lead. Boy, that happened quick, huh, Mike?
Yeah, in a hurry. And now you notice all the momentum on Ogallala's side, too.
Chadron was up 2 at one point. Came all the way back, but Ogallala has responded since. No panic in the Indians, Mike.
No.
They were just like cool as a cucumber, no big deal. Oh, we're down now. Let's just put our foot on the gas pedal and go back up.
Yeah, Chadron's going to have to come out here and guard him.
Gager for 3.
Another deep one.
Wow. Timeout. Chadron is, the tables have turned, and they've turned in Ogallala's favor. Somebody comment on there. It's Jaron like Sharon.
Oh, like Sharon.
Goodness, that's
Jaron.
the best one yet.
Okay.
I'm so sorry. Mike and I are inept.
Jaron. It makes sense now that I
Jaron
look
like
at it.
just say Sharon in your head.
Sharon, but with a J.
Yeah, there we go.
I got
It
it.
just took us 4 quarters.
That's all.
Got her figured out. It doesn't matter what his name is. He's now hit a couple threes from way downtown. And he's given his Ogallala Indians team a spark. They're up 12. 5:54 to go.
Them guys are hard to defend, but you about got to go out there and guard them because they'll knock it down.
Absolutely.
And Ogallala is going to keep the relentless pressure going. How much gas does Chadron have left in the tank here?
They already erased one 10-point deficit. Can they do it again? Let me turn the camera here. There we are. All right. Not as much pressure there, Mike.
No. Chadron kind of spread them out there.
Alcorn is the guy you want to have the basketball, and instead he goes to Chima. Chima back out to Dunbar.
I don't think Alcorn has came out this game.
No, he has not. Brennan hangs. Too strong. Rebound down to Ogallala.
Had a good look at it there.
Wow, a little bit of mustard on that one to Gager. Foul on Chima as Hildebrand pulls down the rebound. Only the second foul on Chadron. So if Chadron wants to foul Mike, they might want to start thinking about adding a few in here.
Yeah. Probably don't want to foul Gager.
But actually, I don't know if Ogallala's missed a free throw tonight either, have they?
No. That's a negative. Missed 2.
Okay.
Haven't got many free throws.
No, haven't been many fouls called, period. Hildebrand, jumper in and out, no good. Rebound skied for by Province. And Chadron gets it back. Chima will bring it up this time. Dunbar now at the top of the key. Chadron down 53-41. 4:30 to go. Fourth quarter, deep three by Brennan. Off the iron, no good. Fighting inside for it is Province, but it's going to be a good box out by the Indians in their basketball.
Yeah, and Chadron's really going to have to play D here. They're going to have to force Ogallala.
Ogallala really in no hurry, Mike. Hildebrand with 1 foot in the paint. He's going to shoot it. That time he missed. Province cleans it up. Back the other way come the
That's
Cardinals.
what you need if you're Chadron.
Alcorn's got it. Justice putting his foot on the gas pedal, but Ogallala takes it away. Back the other way on the fast break. It's going to go off the Indians back to Chadron.
And I like how they just kind of put it in the middle here.
Alcorn lets the three ball go off the iron, no good. Rebound back to Ogallala. Chima's going to come out and guard.
Yeah, and he's going to have to.
Time is not the Cardinals' friend right now. Three ball in the corner by Bailey is good. That was a big one there, Mike.
Yeah, that one stings a little.
Lead is swelled to 15 now. As Chadron falling behind here late in the fourth. Dunbar trying to answer back off the iron, no good. Province just about got it, but it's going to be tipped down to Ogallala.
Yeah, and I think Chadron's matched up at this point.
Gager missed it. Back the other way come the Cardinals. Got to go on the floor. Fouled is Barry. He'll go to line to shoot a 1-on-1. 8th foul on Ogallala.
Yeah, it's just what you want if you're Chadron, but is it too little, too late?
Hard to say as Ogallala runs a 5-man hockey shift here. And put 5 fresh bodies in.
Lane violation.
Lane violation on Chadron. So the bucket, Barry made the free throw, but it does not count.
Yeah, and I think you got to start fouling here if you're Chadron.
Ogallala able to sneak past him, though. They're at least turning up the pressure, Mike. Province is going to foul in the corner. Only the 3rd foul on Chadron, Mike. We might be in for a lot of fouls right here.
Yeah, it's 15 points. Everything's going to have to work out about perfect for Chadron. You kind of run out of possessions at this point in the game.
Inside, the inbounds play works well. The shot for Bush does not go down, but he gets his own rebound. Brings it back out. Alcorn looking to foul. No foul call. And then wide open is the Indians player. That's 31. I believe that's Haskey, right, Mike?
Yep, 31.
2 for Haskey, 2 more for Ogallala. Barry, baseline jumper is good. Timeout, Chadron. 58-43, the lead is 15. This one's getting tough for the Cardinals, Mike. Ogallala looks in position to head into that championship game tomorrow.
Yeah, if you're Chadron, you got to try and steal this inbounds pass. No questions asked.
The Cardinals have played a very clean game on
my.
the foul side of it. I mean, really a nice job, but it's actually put them in a bit of a...
On the foul side, and I think Ogallala's probably got twice as many shot attempts as Chadron right now. Just the defense from Ogallala.
Could be.
I just feel like Chadron hasn't got that many shot attempts.
Gonna get a foul right away.
Well, and that's good, though, because you keep him on this end of the floor.
Dayton Richardson, the senior, has checked in. Of course, he's got a lot of fouls to give because his first action of the game. Wild is going to foul here. 1:18 to go. 5th foul on Chadron. 2 more to go here before the Indians will shoot a 1-on-1. Hall is going to foul Ryder Smith. We're going to move the inbounds right there in front of us. And there is the 7th foul on Richardson. That's not 7 on Richardson.
No.
17 fouls. 7 fouls on the Cardinals.
Yeah.
And that sends Caden Rezock to the line for a 1-on-1. The sophomore lefty is good. Second one here. Also good. 60-43 now. The lead is 17.
Yeah, you're going to have to start chucking up threes at this point.
Barry inside to Hall, tipped away by Ryder Smith. It'll stay with Chadron. 1:02 to go. Wild drives, is fouled and one. Gage Wild with the bucket, draws the foul, chance for a three-point play. Looks like Coach Barry's going to put some subs in here, Mike. Take a couple of his seniors out. And looks like Ogallala's going to do the same. Going to go into their bench.
Still alive, right, Scott? I mean, for a district championship game.
District final?
District final, yep.
I mean, yeah, they would have to get a wild card. The early indications say they could be, but of course nothing is guaranteed.
No.
Because district or sub-district champions who are not necessarily ranked in the top 16 can take up spots.
Yeah.
And so it all depends on that. But we'll have to wait and see what the Cardinals' fate is after this one here tonight. If you're from Ogallala, obviously they're going to advance here to play Gordon-Rushville. Tomorrow morning I will post a link on our Facebook page as that ball is stolen away by Chadron. He hits the floor, and Barry's going to end up with it. Barry steps through and finishes. 2 for the sophomore. I will post a graphic and a link for the championship on our Facebook page. Just type in Sheridan County Journal-Star, and then you can share it from there with all of the family and friends that want to watch the game tomorrow. I might be camera shopping tomorrow.
Yeah.
I might not be in the office in the morning. We'll have to see what happens. Going to need to find a replacement for the camera that went out on me tonight, but we made it work. I hope it worked okay for everybody at home as we hit 3. And toward the end of the game here, shot at the buzzer goes off the iron, but it's going to be a little too late for the Cardinals. The Indians hold on for the win, 60-47. So that does it for tonight. Tomorrow the game will be 6 o'clock Mountain Time. Would love to have you all on board for that one. Mike and I will be right back here on the headsets and the camera tomorrow night for the Sub-District Championship. Thanks for tuning in. Everybody have a good night.